Hi, I'm CBS 46 meteorologist Fred Campagna. This really warm weather pattern continues, record warmth again today, and now the stage is set for some potentially severe weather tonight. Look at the map here, and we have a level 1 risk as you go south and east of Atlanta. Most of the Atlanta metro area is in a level 2 out of 5 risk, and then as you go farther to the northwest, these areas that are shaded in orange, well, it's a level 3 out of 5 risk, so definitely need to be weather aware overnight tonight. We're talking about storms that could produce strong damaging winds, maybe even a few tornadoes, and of course torrential rain is possible. Now, as far as the damaging wind risk goes, you can see this pink shading in here indicating a 30% risk of 55 mile per hour plus winds within 25 miles of any point in that area. So that is a fairly high risk of some straight line damaging winds, and it's also a 10% risk of a tornado within 25 miles of any given area in the spots that are shaded in yellow. So again, this is something that you definitely need to pay attention to this evening, and there's also a risk of some flash flooding in these heavy thunderstorms that'll be coming through. So let's look at the hour by hour forecast. Notice how warm it'll be overnight again tonight. Here comes that line, which is developing to our west during the afternoon and then heading our way in the evening. So by 10 o'clock in the evening, moving into far northwest Georgia, and then it slowly moves through northwest Georgia into the Atlanta metro area by about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And you'll notice also that we have, some really bright colors on there, indicating potential for some really strong to severe storms with this line moving through. And it may start to slow down a little bit as it gets farther to the south, just south of the Atlanta metro area. If that happens early tomorrow, we have the risk of severe weather, but we also have an enhanced flash flooding risk if we get some what's called training, where one storm after another keeps going over the same area. So that is something to also be aware of if you will be traveling on the roads early on Thursday morning. So storms are likely tonight. The main threat is damaging straight line winds, but again, isolated tornadoes cannot be ruled out, and there will be torrential rain and some frequent lightning as well. It does stay unsettled for us through Saturday, a lower risk of severe weather tomorrow and on Friday. More storms are likely on Saturday, and we'll watch that severe weather potential very closely. And near record warmth, well, it continues for the next few days before we start to cool down pretty drastically by Sunday afternoon, and it'll be chilly early next week.